Hey, 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 my beautiful Libra divinities. How are y'all doing today, guys? So, I'm so excited to get into this reading. It has been so long since we've done like our own personal little general reading. Okay, you get your own little video, whatever. Y'all know it's been a minute. We usually go live today. So instead, I've been wanting to do something different. Well, this is really how we started off, but I most definitely wanted to get back into it and see, how y'all feel about it. So, if you're new to my channel, also, what it do, baby? I am Tasty. This is Tasty Divinity Tarot. If you like our energy, hit the like button and subscribe to get your energy in the mix. For those of y'all who are returning, I really appreciate your support. Most definitely make sure y'all give me some feedback in the comments because that really helps the development of our channel. Um, Usually I would go live, but I decided to do the, personal, private, recorded readings. So I'm going to be looking at the new energies coming towards y'all. Y'all, it's a full moon, okay? So we're going to be like releasing things and bringing new energies in. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? Oh, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, y'all. I do recommend looking at your Venus above all things because Venus has a lot to do with love. It doesn't mean that your sun, moon, rising won't resonate. It more than likely will. Set the intentions overall to receive the message that you need. But yeah, most definitely check out multiple signs in your chart. And if you need help looking at other signs in your chart, get the CoStar app, okay? And you need your time of date and birth, and yeah, put that in there, okay? So, thank you so very much, Holy Spirit, Mother Goddess, Father God, Archangel, Spirit God, Universe, and Ancestors, for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to release ego with all of my reading. Thank you so much for allowing for me to receive this message just for our highest good, and for allowing for me to get connected to our spiritual team and our ancestors who serve our highest good and who are the most healed. Thank you for allowing for those who are watching this to be able to trust their own intuitive nudges that this reading will spark in them, and for allowing for them to be able to trust themselves and making the decisions that are for their highest good. We appreciate you for keeping our energy protected against any low vibrational energies or entities. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with an I am affirmation card. Y'all know we like to do this to break the negative cycle that we can all easily fall victim into. Okay, so thank you so very much, Spirit. I am affirmation card. You like to start my Libras off with. So we have I am free here at the bottom of the deck, you guys. It says I am free. It's number 2. So I feel like you've already taken the first step into freeing yourself. And with this second one, we haven't even read it yet, but with the second one, it's like now you are mentally understanding that you're free, and you're physically understanding that you're free, and you're emotionally understanding that you're free, and you're doing your best now to fully feel and embrace that freedom. So it says, I am free. I release myself from thoughts and feelings that have held me back. Any guilt, shame, embarrassment, self doubt, and fear that I harbor, I release. Today I'm free. And this fear may come from your past repeating itself. The fear could come from, feeling guilt and feeling shame and feeling embarrassed again. But all of these energies are being released. We're no longer harboring it. Today, right now, you're free. Okay? Embrace it, baby. So let us go ahead and see what new energies is coming towards you in love. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Show me clearly what new energies is coming towards my Libras in love. Show me new energies coming towards my Libras in love. Okay. So we have Pisces energy here at the bottom of the deck with the moon card. Oh my God, big baby, big turn up. Okay, look at this, y'all. Y'all got the Ace of Pentacles for y'all first card here. So it almost seemed like there's someone who's like doing a lot of deep self-reflecting because they want to offer you something really big. Okay, so this is someone who's really healing. They could be possibly just watching you, spying on you, but they are holding on to you. Like they're holding on to like the idea of you being their wife or husband or a long-term partner. Okay, because look, we got the Ace of Pentacles, we got this Four of Pentacles. Like they're saving money for you, they're conserving their energy for you, like, and they're really holding on to you. I feel like this person really admires how kind you are with this Queen of Pentacles being here. They feel like you're very nurturing. They like how you invest in yourself. They like how you take care of yourself. They even like how you like to save money, okay? Like they feel like you can you can really splurge if you wanted to, but you choose not to. Like, you're very frugal. So I see some of y'all may even like thrifting. They like your style. They like how grounded you are. We have Pisces energy here, Virgo energy here, so some of y'all could have that in your chart. We have Scorpio energy here, so some of y'all could have that in your chart. But with this Moon card, this Eight of Swords, this Death card, I do feel like this person may possibly overthink because they don't really like, they feel like they're in a very unknown stage in their life, and it could be because there's a lot of changes going on. And slash R, like they may possibly feel like they are healing certain abandonment wounds, especially if they are fully retracting their energy. Like, it seems like this person has gone ghost. Um, it seems like they've gone ghost, and they're like focusing on like waiting until brighter days are coming. So maybe they don't want to bring you down. It's kind of what I'm feeling like, because you see this Moon card, and it's sort of like they're stuck in like maybe their trauma, or just kind of stuck dealing with certain suppressed emotions. Like, I feel like they're still overthinking it. They may even deal with imposter syndrome, so it makes it difficult for them to speak up, or it makes it difficult for them to like fully approach you. Maybe they don't feel worthy enough to, and such, or they just feel like, I feel like they feel like they need to make shifts and changes, and I feel like it's concerning their finances. They may feel like they need to like really be able to be a big stepper before they like they feel like that sun needs to be up more. They could be dealing with death, or like a lot of changes when it comes to like the way they see things, or even their own mentality, or literally like a lot of things could just be changing around them. It could be because of death, okay? I feel like this person does feel kind of abandoned right now, or maybe even feel like they could be abandoning you. But they do feel like there's a lot of successful potential here towards a relationship, a stable relationship, a healthy foundation, and they most definitely want to protect it. They want to protect the idea of being in a relationship with you. They want to fight for it. They may possibly feel like a lot of people are attracted to you too, and or maybe there's just a lot of people that could be, I don't know, in their ear, and they're just like, I don't want to hear it. Like, this person kind of wants to heal and like see what they need to do to start like going in a direction towards you. Like, they don't know how though. Like, they don't know how they're going to um, get to you. Maybe y'all are at a distance from each other. They don't know like how long it'll even take until like y'all are aligned, is what it seems like, okay? But I do feel like this person is doing their best to be patient, and they want to do the right thing too. Ooh, Lord, look at this tower with this Five of Swords. Um, they may possibly want to like make more space for you, like, like I said, they could be really focusing on their healing so that like you won't be affected by the changes that are taking place. Like, a lot is shifting for them, but it does seem like there's someone really solid coming towards you. It's just that they may literally be heavily to themselves, maybe even a bit shy. Okay, they could probe you, they could ask you questions with that Page of Swords. Um, but I feel like they're very like mindful of the words that they speak. They don't want to say the wrong thing. They may even overthink. They could be even a perfectionist, to where like they are, like I said, stuck in their head or stuck in imposter syndrome. Like, this person just feels like they need to massively change themselves before they even step up to you. That's kind of what it looks like. But it looks like they want to bring in a solid new offer for sure. Let's pull some romance angel cards for you. Okay, so wow, look at this. So we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type and expectation. Um, so maybe you're different than what they're used to, or they're different than what you're used to. And they just want you to keep an open mind about it. We have wedding. The situation involves marriage. I don't feel like they were married, but they could have been. But I look at it as they look at you as someone that they would marry. Like, they see that in you, which is crazy because it don't look like y'all have talked a lot, or y'all will talk a lot. So, maybe it's because of what they see online. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah. Let go of control issues, allow for the situation to unfold naturally. So really making sure you don't overthink. And then maybe possibly also just allow for them, because when you're in the Eight of Swords or Sun card, it comes from like really suppressing your emotions and feelings, and not allowing for yourself to feel. So, and then just trying to appear as perfect. So, I'm kind of feeling it's them, but if it's you, just really making sure that you're not overthinking just being in the dark, because it looks like, okay, I don't know where we're going with this. I don't know, like, you know, they're asking these questions and then they're disappearing. Like, this is weird. Like, so maybe just allow for it to unfold naturally while you're continuing to tend to yourself, okay? We have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So the moments y'all do spend with each other, enjoy it. And maybe they're going to be asking you some sort of question that it could be a big question. Some of y'all, like the new energy is like, um, hmm. It could be them showing up as like, if it's someone you were dating, this could be them showing up as like an actual, like, they're ready to go to the next level with marriage, okay? And like they want to go on a date with you or go on a vacation with you. Ultimately, it's just telling you release control and enjoy this. Even if you feel like y'all have gone through like this particular honeymoon stage, but you don't know where it's going or what it will lead into, you feel like you're in the dark and you're in the unknown, like they're only giving me so much information. I feel like they're only revealing so much about themselves because so much is still changing and they're still like throwing things out, decluttering things, and they also care how you view them, okay? So if you have children, your love life is being affected by children. I feel like it's childhood healing with this moon card being here, a lot of suppressed emotions and feelings. But there could be actual children in the picture too, okay? So, oops. Let's pull a chakra card. 1 second. Card fell. Okay, so let's pull a chakra card for you, Libra. Thank you so very much. Spirit, additional message you have for my Libras. Okay, so we have acceptance here, complacency at the bottom of the deck. That's the card that fell out. Perception. Okay, so acceptance. This may be for you, okay? Especially if they're coming in with this Ace of Pentacles trying to give you like all this huge gift or this huge offer. You're like, you may not feel you deserve it, okay? But acceptance says innocence and an inability to seize one's gifts are indicated, as well as the protection of spirit guides, good luck, and an increase of self-esteem and confidence. When I accept myself, I find love. A magical box of self-acceptance appears before you. Your unique qualities resides within. Open it. Are things simple now? Cherry Heart invites you to see yourself as complete, just as you are. Am I assessing myself accurately or am I distorting my reality in a self defeating way? Can I simply accept myself? And some of y'all, it may be you, but a lot of y'all, I feel like it's them. And hey, if it's coming up, it could be because they're cross watching, because that's what this Eight of Swords is. You know, just someone's just really not seeing themselves. They're heavily fitting into imposter syndrome. This is someone who clearly sees you as like marriage material. And you may not believe it, or you may be like retracting your energy up from it, or you may not be fully open to it because you don't see that within yourself. Okay, like y'all could really be engaging with each other and talking to each other and, you know, enjoying each other's energy, but y'all may not like really truly see yourself as worthy. So it says, can I simply accept myself? New ways of seeing yourself, embracing imperfections, feeling incomplete, selling yourself short, manifesting knowledge and luck. Okay. So I'm feeling called to pull a card from the get the inner childhood healing deck for y'all. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What additional message you have for my Libras? So we have let go of the story and a love letter to your inner child. We have be kind here at the bottom of the deck. Feel your vulnerability and needs, okay? Listen to your unmet needs. Let go of the story and a love letter to yourself, okay? Wow. So, A love letter to your inner child says, writing a love letter to your inner child is a way to get in touch with them. It is also a way to spend time and connect with yourself. Writing a love letter from your heart creates intimacy and trust between you and your inner child. When you and your inner child spend quality time together, connecting through a love letter, the child is able to feel loved, seen, and understood. They begin to share with you their deepest longings, desires, and feelings about what did and didn't happen in their life. This opens space for you to support your child and reestablish a connection beyond ordinary love. When this card appears in front of you, it is an invitation to initiate the connection between you and your inner child. It also means that the inner child is ready to express themselves to you without hiding. All you need to do is be open and listen to their response, okay? And now let's read 23, which says, let go of the story, okay? So let go of the story. Says, you may notice specific thoughts and beliefs that you constantly repeat to yourself. Certain stories that you have been telling yourself for so long. You hold on to these limiting beliefs and criticisms that you learned as a child through observing your guardian, parents, and society. You may hesitate to release them even knowing that they do not serve you any longer. You might feel hesitant to let go of these stories because they are familiar. It feels easy to tell yourself the same limiting beliefs. I'm not good enough. I don't know. I don't belong here. I'm not lovable. Another reason for the hesitation could be that you are afraid of facing the emotions that will come with releasing those limiting beliefs. Rather than feeling the hurt, the pain, and the vulnerability, you could even be a little scared to take the action you keep talking yourself out of. Lastly, because is one of the human conditions, it feels normal to fight something or someone outside of yourself for responsibility. It takes more energy to resist than it does to let go. When you pick this card up, its energy invites you to put the story down. It's time to raise your awareness and question the old thoughts and stories you have been telling yourself. This type of questioning provides the space for you to look back and examine where the story came from as well as its validity. Check in. Are you sure these stories are true? Letting go of the story doesn't mean pretending that it didn't happen or it's not happening. Letting go is about process of daring to have the courage to feel your heart, the vulnerable feelings underneath the story, to recognize the unmet needs that created the story, and to hold yourself as you step into a new power. You hold the pen to write your own story, deciding what stories you want to tell yourself, okay? So, like, let's say that your parents always, like, neglected your needs. You got hurt, they didn't really, like, tend to it properly. And so you created a story in your head that, your wounds aren't important or your needs aren't important. And that's a story that you choose to adopt to because that's the way you were raised. And you hold on to that story because not only did your parents neglect your needs, but the world also neglect your needs, your emotional needs, okay? And so it's like, it's not to say that it wasn't true, but it's to say, like, that's not a story I'm going to adopt to any longer. Like, I can create my story. And with me creating my story, my needs are important. Okay. I'm going to take the responsibility to, honor my needs, honor my feelings, honor my emotions, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. So with that being said, y'all, I really pray you're able to receive something to help you continue to make positive progress in your journey. I love you so very much, Libra. Have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace and don't let these hoes get you outside yourself. Toodles.